Right, so that's us. So, okie doke, I'll just get up onto the chair. That's me. So, if you just sit on your chair, make sure you're nice and comfortable. So, I might get a funny angle for you. I don't know. Just let's see. So feet flat on the floor, and let's just go walking. So up and down. Remember, if you want a bit more effort, lift your knees a bit higher. If you want your bones nice and strong, bang a bit harder. So hopefully you'll be doing your jumps outside, your star jumps, or even walking downstairs and quite heavily is probably very good for your bones, keep them nice and strong. So, and let's move with arms. So either if you look at yourself, it makes it more difficult. So swing your arms, keep moving. Just perhaps swing them both, that might make it easier. Keep your arms up and down if you can. High blood pressure people, perhaps don't raise your arms. So just see how you get on. So that's quite a lot of work already. And just come back with your feet flat on the floor and just press into your feet. So you're about to stand, so you'll feel your thighs engage. Draw those tummy muscles in and lift your breastbone. So open your rib cage. Make sure you've got lots of space for your lungs to fill. Draw your chin in. So if you're still pressing into your feet, you're doing quite a lot of work. Just have your arms by your side. Close your eyes. Let's take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try and fill your lungs under your armpits. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just relax your legs. Just move your arms. So let's start with toes. So just take your leg out. Just spread your toes. Scrunch them up. 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 And again, spread your toes. Scrunch them up. And then let's swap sides. So the other foot, spread your toes. See if you can see space between them. Scrunch them up. Spread them out. Scrunch them up. Spread them out. Scrunch them up. Spread them out. Scrunch them up. Let's do it twice more. Spread them out. Scrunch them up. One more time. Spread them out. Scrunch them up. And then just come onto your toes if you can. So as though you're about to take the weight onto your toes, just come slightly forward so that you just at least put a bit of weight onto your toes. So, and then bring it off. Just bend your toes under so you could stretch the front of your toes. So you've got your toes pointed under. And the other side, just toes under, just stretch the front of your foot. And then lift your foot off the floor and circle your ankles. Sit nice and tall, so don't forget about your tummy muscles supporting your spine and supporting your digestive system, so not letting everything squash onto each other. And then go the other way with your ankle. So even holding your foot up means your legs are working quite hard just to do that. And then let's swap sides. So just bring that foot down, lift the other, and circle. So nice. You might hear your ankle click. And then go the other way. Just take the circles the other way. Nice movement of the ankles. And then just come back. So let's point your toes and then heel. Point your toes, heel, toes, heel. And again, remember not to slouch. Try and sit up nice and tall. So heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more, heel, toe, and then bring that leg down. So you're doing a lot of work even just holding that leg up. So heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Remember not to slouch. Try and lift through your spine, drawing in your tummy muscles. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Let's do, make this one the last, heel and toe. Just bring your feet back on the floor. Just press into the soles of your feet, lift so you feel your thighs engaging. Just draw your tummy muscles in. Lift your breastbone, open your ribcage. If ever you're feeling a bit low, it might just be that you're not opening your chest, getting enough breath into your lungs. It makes a difference to your mood, so just remember to make sure you have lots of deep breaths and then relax. So just legs straight, breathe in, breathe out, knee up, breathe in, breathe out, knee up, breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Two more, everyone. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Just rest that leg on the floor. So let's swap to the other side. So breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Just bring your foot back on the floor. And again, press into your feet, draw your tummy in, lift your breastbone, open your chest. Nice tall spine, chin tucked in. Let's take a couple of breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, breathe in, breathe out. And then just wiggle your feet together so your ankles are together, your knees are together, your thighs are together. And then squeeze everything together, buttocks, thighs, knees, ankles, calf muscles. Really try and squeeze and relax. Let's do two more squeezes. Squeeze buttocks, thighs, knees, calf muscles, feet, ankles. Relax. Let's do one more. Squeeze thighs, buttocks, knees, calf muscles, ankles, feet. Sit nice and tall as you squeeze and relax. Even doing that, you'll feel quite a lot of work going on. So let's just wiggle feet out to the side and just press into your feet. Imagine you're about to stand. So just again, nice tall spine, draw in your tummy muscles, draw your chin in. Imagine you're a dancer. So breathe in, just bring your hands up. Breathe out, bring them in front of you. Breathe in, palms face the ceiling. Breathe out, bring them in front of you. One more time, breathe in. I think this is called the goddess pose, so let's feel like a goddess. Breathe out, and then just wiggle your feet and shake your legs just a couple of times. So let's slide hands underneath your thigh. So, yeah, a bit of a squeaky chair. Breathe in, straight leg. Breathe out, squash your thigh towards your body. Remember on the right, it's your liver, you're giving a squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. If it's your left, it's the spleen, the stomach. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now keep your leg close to your body. Draw circles, very narrow circles with your foot. So just a few. And let's change direction. So take your circle the other way around. So just see how you get on. Strengthening your knees. So keeps your knees. Perhaps if you've got arthritis or something, it's very good to keep the muscles around the knees supporting it as much as you can. So, and then just drop that leg. Just pull up your other leg, hands under your thigh. So keep it tucked into your body if you can. Breathe in, straight leg. Breathe out, squash your side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. So keep your thighs close to your body as you can, and the circles. Remember those narrow circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then just come back onto your 2 feet. Just press feet flat on the floor. Press into your floor, press into your thighs slightly. Remember to draw in those tummy muscles. So just hold like that for a moment and just relax. So we need to do the hips. So you're going to have to just clear your knee off the side of the chair slightly, and let's do the circle. So let's start that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just have a rest. We're going to go the opposite way. So 8, nice number. So 1, 2, try and sit tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I'm not sure if I did that 8. Well, no. So we need to swap to the other side. So just lift your knee clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just have a rest. So we go 8 the opposite way. If 8's too many, just perhaps do 6, but do 6 both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's our last. Just rest your legs on the mat. Just sit nice and tall. Don't worry about tensing everything. Draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Let's take 3 nice breaths. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more nice breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. So Just have your legs together. It's a double leg lift. So just see how you get on. So breathe in, straight legs. Breathe out, knees up. I'm creaking in. Breathe in. Breathe out, knees up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, the next one. Breathe out. Let's make this the last. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just bring your feet back on the floor. Just press lightly into your feet, just so that you slightly feel your legs engage. Make sure you have the lift through your waist. Make the space. As soon as you do that, all your abdominal organs get held in nicely. So they held in, chin drawn, and then relax. So just take your foot out in front if you want foot, and see if you can swing it a bit side to side. So just swing it, just point your toe towards the floor. Doesn't need to be a big swing, just keep it moving side to side. So let's make the next one the last. So just swing, bring your foot back, and let's go the other side. So just swing side to side. Just swing it side to side. Did you hear my chair creaking? Side to side, just keep it moving. And then just come back to the front. Just feet flat on the floor. And again, let's just go walking slightly. So sit nice and try and march quite slowly. So your arm, your knee goes up at the same time. So imagine you're in a parade. And at the same time, try and draw your tummy in slightly. So just nice and gently. The arms moving, leg moving, and then just come back, sitting nice and tall. So just grab hold of the side of your chair. We're ready to do a sideways bend. So breathe in, bring your arm up. Remember, you're holding the breath. And just tip over to the side so you're not really stretch over to the side. Breathe out, bring your arm down. So 2 more on that side. Breathe in, hold the breath and do the sideways stretch. Breathe out. 1 more, breathe in. Just think of your body opening up on that side. Breathe out. So let's switch sides. So just grab hold of your chair on the other side. Breathe in. And then over to the side. Remember, you're holding the breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Over to the side. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Over to the side. Breathe out. I'm just going to move my chair back because I'm sort of out of your view slightly. So let me move the chair back. So we're going to do the slide down the leg one next. Not sure if I got much more into that. So breathe in, bring your arm up and slide down your chair. Go down your chair. Breathe out. So 2 more that side. Breathe in and then slide down your chair. Press into your feet. Breathe out. So 1 more. Breathe in. Slide down your chair. Breathe out. We're ready to go the other side. I'm just going to move. I think it's my camera being dragged to the floor. Let me lift it. Let's see if that's a bit better. So ready to go the other side. So just grab hold of your chair. The side, remember, you're going to slide down the leg. Breathe in and slide down the leg of the chair. Try and keep your chest front face. breathe out, breathe in, slide down the leg of the chair, breathe out. So one more, breathe in, slide down the leg of the chair, keep your chest front facing, breathe out, and then just come back, just feet flat on the floor, open your rib cage to the front, chin drawn in. And then just interlock your hands, or have your hands one in front of the other. Turn your hands forward. So have your hands rest against your chest, press into your feet, draw your chin in to start with. So breathe in, stretch your elbows out, arms out. Breathe out, hands touching chest. Breathe in, stretch your arms out. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. Just turn your hands, just shake your hands. Let's do the hand stuff. So breathe in, open your fingers as wide as you can. Breathe out. Thumb on the inside. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe out. Really sharp. Breathe in. Stretch them. Breathe. 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 One more. Breathe in. Really sharp. Breathe out. Just shake your hands, your elbows, your wrists, and flat hands. So your hand is flat, and then you're going to try and touch the inside of your wrist. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe, 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 breathe. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Just shake your hands, your wrists, elbows, and then make a fist, thumb on the inside. Keep your elbows straight. And then circle your wrist. So you might hear clicking. Keep your arms straight, elbows straight. Just the wrists doing all the movement. And then go the other way. Take your wrists the other way around. And just shake your hands, arms, shoulders. And it's the flick next. So flick quite sharply from your thumb to your little finger and then back again the same way. So you go out to your little finger, then you come back in from your little finger to your thumb. Nice short, sharp movement. So let's make the next time you come back to your thumb the last one. So really try and move it. Shake your hands, your wrists, and then arms out in front of you, and you just turn your fingers in, turn them out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's make the next one the last. And again, just shake your hands, your wrists, and let's perhaps do the shrug. So just have your hands rest on your thighs so they're not by your sides. Squeeze your neck and drop your shoulder. Breathe in, squeeze your neck. Breathe out, drop your shoulder. So breathe in, squeeze your neck. Breathe out and drop. Let's do one more. Nice squeeze. Breathe out. And again, just shake or open your rib cage. Make sure it feels nice and open. So perhaps let's do the swimming exercise. So just check you've got your feet flat on the floor, somewhere comfortable, so that you're doing front crawl. You bring that arm over. So you bring that arm over and look at it, and then twist the other side. So the swimmers among you, you'll be going nice and fast. So turn as you look at your hand behind you. Just make sure that your chair lets you do it. So your chair might be slightly in the way, but I really feel the swing of the shoulders. So just let them swing nice and naturally. Keep your shoulder joint nice and loose. So let's go backwards, do back roll. So take your arm behind you, look at it, and the other side. So you twist and look at your hand. And again, that loose movement, that your shoulder sockets feel nice and loose. Keep them nice and mobile. So let's make the next one the last. And again, just come to the front, sit nice and tall, just press into your feet again. Drop your chin. So feel as though the back of your neck's being pulled upwards, and then swing your head gently side to side, like a pendulum. Swing your head gently side to side. And then just come back to the front, just blink your eyes. So let's do the nice neck and shoulder exercises. So make sure your breastbone is lifting, your chin is drawn in. So we'll be going side to side to begin with. So breathe in, breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center, breathe out, turn your head to the side. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. 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 Let's do one more each side. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Breathe into the center. Nice tall spine. Feel as though someone's lengthening, holding the back of your neck, just stretching it up. So ear to shoulder in the next sequence. So breathe in, breathe out, ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center, breathe out, ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center, breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center. One more each side. Breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center. Last one. Breathe out. Ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center. So we're going up and down. Remember the warning not to scrunch the back of your neck too much, as though you've got a full loo roll behind it, so you don't drop your head back too far. So just sit as you are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. And push the back of your neck upwards. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Remember that loo roll. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in. Nose to ceiling, close your teeth. Breathe out, drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling, close your teeth. And then come back to the start. So we're going to do the circle. So just drop your chin gently and draw circles with your forehead. Keep your teeth shut. Go 3 times in one direction. And then go 3 times the other way around. So just enjoy that nice movement. And when you've finished that last circle, just blink your eyes a few times, just open your eyes. So let's do some more shoulder work. So just feet somewhere comfortable, arms by your side. I seem to be still out of that picture. I'm going to adjust it again, sorry. So we'll do the blade. So feet flat on the floor, breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. Breathe in, pick up a pencil between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your tummy in, draw your chin in. Feel your crown of your head being pulled up. Lots of directions to stretching. Release your pencil, breathe out, drop your arms. So 2 more blades. Breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. Breathe in, pick up the pencil, draw in your tummy, draw your chin in. Try and feel as though there's a plunger on your head, pulling you up towards the ceiling. Release, breathe out, drop your arms. 1 more, breathe in, arms float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. Breathe in, pick up the pencil, draw your tummy in, draw your chin in. Release, breathe out, drop your arms. And again, the pendulum, drop your chin, swing your head. Try and remember to do it the opposite way. Start inward if you can remember. Just swing your head side to side. And then back to the center, just blink your eyes a few times. You're just going to take your arms out to the side. So bring your arms out, flat hands, as though you have 2 walls. Breathe in and push your walls from your shoulders outwards towards your hands. Breathe out. Breathe in, press your feet, press your shoulders, press your hands. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, press your feet, press your shoulders, press your hands. Breathe out. 1 more. If it's too much, bring your arms down. Breathe in, push your shoulders, push your hands, press into your feet. Breathe out, just drop your arms, hands on your thighs. And again, drop your chin nice and gently. Swing your head side to side. Just make sure it feels nice and comfortable. And then just come back. Just bring your arms out in front of you. Breathe in, elbows nice and straight. Breathe out, touch your shoulders. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out, shoulders. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out, touch your shoulders. 1 more. Breathe in, stretch your arms. Breathe out. So just have your fingers resting on your shoulders. Touch your elbows in front of you if you can. And the circles, so big, wide circles with your elbows. So just try and draw the biggest circles you can. You're going to do 4. 3 for me, and 4, and then you're going to come the other way. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when you've done the last one, just rest your hands again on your thighs, drop your chin, and do your pendulum. Just swing your head gently, side to side. Just make sure it feels comfortable. And then just come up into sitting. So just interlock your hands. Try and have your elbows touching. have your hands sit beneath your chin. We'll do the butterfly breath. So breathe in, breathe out. So it fills the top of your lungs, this one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll make the next one the last. Breathe in, breathe out. Just bring your elbows in front. Just shake your arms. Just check you feel nice and comfortable. So let's do the breathing sequence. So that was the butterfly breath. You remember that you start with your hands just crisscrossed in front of you. This is the one you breathe in. You bring your hands up. You do a slight back bend because you look up to your hands. As you breathe out, you separate your arms, palms face the ceiling till shoulder height. Breathe in, try and crisscross your hands the other way. Look up, so it's a back bend. And as you breathe out, you bring both arms straight in front of you, not out to the sides. So that's a little sequence. So we'll try 3 of that sequence. I might get used to it. So feet together, knees together. Hands just crisscross, one on top of each other. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Slightly behind your head as you look up to your hands. Breathe out, separate your arms, palms face the ceiling. Your head straightens up so you're looking forward. Breathe in, bring your arms back to crisscross above your head, the back bend. As you breathe out, arms straight in front of you so they're straight as they come back to the start. So that was the first. Breathe in, take your arms. Just look up to the backs of your hands. Breathe out, palms upwards, looking out in front of you. Breathe in, crisscross your hands the other way, the back bend. Breathe out, hands in front of you. One more if you've had enough, just sit it out. Breathe in, slight back bend. Breathe out, palms face the ceiling. Breathe in. Crisscross the other way, the back bend. Breathe out, hands on your thighs. Just sit for a moment, just have the backs of your hands against your thighs. Draw your chin in so your chin points in towards your throat. Just take a few breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just blink your eyes just a few times. So let's do a nice sitting twist. So have your feet about hip distance apart, feet flat on the floor. So I'm going to take my hand to the outside of my thigh. You might be able to get hold of your chair. It depends on your chair and where you're sitting on it. So hand on the outside of your thigh. That other one, just holding on to the back of your chair. So I've got my hand on the back of my chair, just here. So sit nice and tall. You're facing the front to begin with. So breathe in. Breathe out. So pull against your thigh. Start the twist at your belly button, then through your rib cage. Shoulders, perhaps they're sideways on. Keep your head turning to look over your back shoulder. Draw your tummy in. Keep your chin drawn in. Let's take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. The out breath might let you twist a bit further. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Everybody breathe in. Breathe out. Now stay exactly where you are, but turn your head to look the other way. So just your head turns. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then bring your head back between your shoulders. Release your hands from your chair. Come back to the front. So That was a big twist. So just before we go the other way, just stretch through your spine. So we're going to go the other way. So hand to your chair or the outside of your thigh. Nice and tall. Try and have a nice tall spine. Your other hand on the back of your chair. So keep facing forward before we start. So breathe in. Breathe out. Suck in your tummy. Start the belly button turning. Your ribcage, your shoulders. Turn your head. Look behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the tension off your hand against your thigh. You'll still stay where you are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay where you are, but turn your head the opposite way. So the double twist. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be looking down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your head back to the front, your shoulders to the front, and the stretch. So make sure you stretch through your ribcage. Nice tall stretch. And then arms down by your side. Just have your hands on your thighs. So just take your legs out in front of you. So you've got your heels on the floor. Now you have to be careful for this. I'm going to move my chair back a bit. We'll try and do a sitting forward bend with legs straight. So you're going to have your legs on the floor. If you're going to slide, you better take care because my feet are sliding there. So just, or you can do it with your legs like that. So see what works for you. So I think I'm going to have to do it with my legs flat on the floor. So breathe in, bring your arms up. Breathe out, then breathe in. Just look up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. So you could have your legs straight and you'd be coming forward like that, just folding into, or your knees bent. So as long as your legs or chair don't slide, you're just going to hang for 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your lower back easing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just sweep your arms out in front of you. Breathe in. Bring your arms. Look up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Just bring them down to your side. Then everybody have your knees bent. Let's do it with knees bent this time. So feet flat on the floor, arms by your side. So breathe in, bring your arms up. If you have high blood pressure, don't raise your arms. Look up towards the ceiling. Just do it with your arms by your side. Breathe out. Come forward. Press into your feet. Lengthen, stretch out your lower spine. And then fold over your thighs. Let your head hang, your shoulders hang, your arms hang. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you give your abdominal organs a massage. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sweep your arms out in front of you. When they reach your ears, press into your feet. Come back into sitting. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe out. Arms by your side. Just rest your hands, palms upwards on your thighs. Draw your chin in to lengthen the back of your neck. You take that 3 nice breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just open your eyes, blink your eyes. Just have your feet on the floor, flat on the floor, knees a bit wide. interlock your hands, elbows straight, and you're going to pull back as far as you can and make circles as though you're stirring a big pot. So just check that you've got room. I'm sitting right at the front of my chair, which means I can lean back. So you just check what room you've got. Keep your elbows straight, keep them up at shoulder height. Really, you're rocking, moving your pelvis. So just, now we're going to change direction and go the opposite way. Just take your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make the next one your last one. I've got a lot of creaking here with this chair. And then hands, just wiggle your feet together. And knees, feet about hip distance apart. So you're going to try and push your hip to one side. So I'm trying to push that hip that way and drop my head the other way. So I've got my hip going that way, my head the other. Breathe in, draw yourself up to the center. Breathe out, hip trying to go that way, head the other. I'm just moving my hands to try and show you which way my hip's going. Breathe in. It's the sideways of the lumbar. Breathe out. Hips going sideways, head sideways the other. Breathe in, draw yourself up. Breathe out. Breathe in, draw yourself up. Breathe out, hips one way, head the other. Breathe in, draw yourself up. Breathe out, hips one way, head the other. Breathe in, just come back up. And then breathe out, slouch your lower back. Breathe in, draw your tummy button into your spine. Breathe out, slouch the other. Breathe in, breathe out. So your lumbar just coming back and forth. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. And then just come back, sitting nice and tall, and feel your rib cage opening, your chin drawn in. Press into your feet. Just feel that plunger drawing the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So let's take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. Plenty of time to breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just perhaps take your arm out in front of you. Let everyone take your left arm. So it might be the opposite to you. Bring your right hand, the middle finger of your right hand, tickle it along the middle of your arm. When you get to your shoulder, run it along your rib cage. Bring that elbow straight back behind you. Keep it high. Draw your head back as though I'm going to not point it at the camera. Take aim, release. As though you're drawing a bow and arrow. I'll do it a bit sideways on. So draw your hand along your arm, shoulder, elbow. So elbow straight behind you. Take aim, draw your head back. Use your thumb as a sight and release your arrow. 1 more time. Draw your arm back along your shoulder, elbow. Draw your head back, chin tucked in, take aim and release. Drop your arm. So we're going to do it the other side. So bring your other arm out in front of you, a bit sideways on, I don't want to shoot you. And then bring the other hand, middle finger, run it along your arm, shoulder, collarbone, elbow head behind. Draw your head back, take aim and release your arrow. And again, draw your hand along your arm, collarbone, elbow, shoulder. So elbow back, head back, take aim, release. 1 more time. Draw your hand along your arm, shoulder, collarbone, elbow, head back. Again, release your arrow. Just bring your hands, just bring them to rest on your thighs. Right hand beneath left, your thumbs just touching. Draw your chin in, lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Everyone, breathe in. Breathe out. And then just rub your hands. We're going to do the exercise for your sinus and skin, actually. So I'll come a bit closer. So rub your hands together and get your index finger. Just press it against the bottom of your nose quite hard. Make circles. And then move up halfway up. Press quite hard, just press. And make little circles. Then get your left finger on the top of, just above your nose, the right finger on top, press quite hard. Make little circles. And we're going to start again. At the bottom, pressing. Okay. Halfway up, press, circle, left finger, right finger on top, press, circle. We're going to do it one more time. Bottom, press, circle. Halfway up, press, circle. Left finger, right on top, press, circle. And then rub your hands together. Take your forefinger and just rub up and down a few times. And then just drop your hand, shake your hands. So ready to relax, everyone. So ready, time to relax. So just make yourself comfortable on your chair. Remember not to fall out of it. Chin drawn in. So make sure you've got your feet somewhere comfortable. Your back feels supported. So just a few minutes to relax. Try not to let any thoughts disturb you. So if you find a thought popping into your mind, just watch it come and watch it go. So eyes gently shut if that's okay, or have them half open. So whatever suits you. And just take your awareness to your forehead. Feel your forehead smooth, soft, relaxed. As your forehead relaxes, feel your scalp relax. As your scalp relaxes, feel your brain relax. Front, back, sides, so it has a bit more room just to ease into. And then take your awareness back to your eyes. Eyes soft, smiling. Feel your cheekbones relax. Your cheeks. See if you can feel your ears relax. Then take your awareness to your nostrils, to your mouth, lips just slightly parted. Inside your mouth, your tongue soft, relaxed. Feel the back of your teeth releasing, relaxing. So no tension in your face. Take your awareness to your feet. The skin on the soles of your feet, to your toes, to your heels, to your ankles, to your calf muscles, knees, thighs. Feel your hips wide, open, relax. Feel the small of your back releasing, relaxing. Feel the back of your rib cage just resting against your chair. And take your awareness to the front of your rib cage, your chest wide, open, relaxed. Inside the rib cage, your heart, lungs strong, healthy. And take your awareness to the tops of your arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists. Feel the palms of your hands soft, gentle, relaxed. The insides of your wrists, lower arms, elbows, upper arms. No tension in your face, no tension in your body, no tension in your mind. Just for a moment or two, just imagine you're walking along a country path, trees on one side and a stream on the other. And the leaves are just beginning to come out on the trees. And at the foot of the trees are wild garlic and bluebells, just the end of the wild garlic and the bluebells. And the stream you can hear to one side. You just walk down that narrow path and you feel relaxed. You enjoy the feeling of being outside, of the sun, of the sky, the blue sky against the leaves of the trees. You walk along that country lane, and after a while you notice the view opening up and you see that you're coming towards the sea. So the trees finish and the grass, the low hill just begins. And the path just lowers, goes down towards the beach. And the beach is a pebble beach, full of grey pebbles. The sky is blue. And you just make your way to the water's edge. You just stand there. You listen to the sound of the water against the pebbles. As the wave comes in, you hear the rumble of the pebbles. As the waves go out again, you hear the pebbles moving with the water. And you feel relaxed. You're aware of the energy around you, the blue of the sky, the yellow of the sun, the grey of the pebbles, and you just feel relaxed. The blue turquoise of the sea stretching out in front of you. And you're aware of the fresh, clean air. Just enjoy the view, the sound, the feeling of being outside. And after a while, you return along that beach back to the path between the grassy hills. It climbs back to the wood, between the trees with the stream on one side, the flowers, the bluebells, the wild garlic, carpeting the alley. And you feel relaxed. You feel space around you. And slowly you just become aware once more that you're sitting not outside, not at that beach, but on your chair, in your room, with your walls around you, your ceiling above you, your floor beneath you. And slowly you just bring that awareness to your fingers, to your toes. And you just take your arms, you just stretch and yawn. So just stretch and yawn. And again, stretch and yawn. One more time. Stretch and yawn. And just bring your hands back on your thighs. We'll just finish with the Namaste, the greeting pose. And let's hold Anne-Marie in our hands. So we'll wish her all the best. We wish her a speedy recovery. So we just finish with 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And just gently Let Anne-Marie go. Rub your hands gently together. Place your hands at your eyes, your fingertips crisscrossed at your forehead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And hands back in Namaste. We just finished with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, the universal sound. Shanti, meaning peace. Thank you. Just come over.